That the issue of Kashmir is so important, we are simply not going to allow it to go away because they find it inconvenient to deal with. We have a set of negotiations ongoing with India. We have a very strong and powerful relationship which is also developing with Pakistan. But yet when it comes to the issue of Kashmir, despite the fact that I have raised it from the floor of the House now on numerous occasions.
Commissioner, we actually have a problem here. And it's quite clear to me that that flag that we display in our Parliament, in certain instances it has a reputation of which we can be proud. In other instances it has a reputation of double standards, and I see that displayed here today. For instance, in all of the comments that have been made, there has not been a single mention of the thousands and thousands of mass graves that have been discovered in the area of Kashmir.
This Parliament has been engaged on the issue by way of reports on numerous occasions. It is still impossible for our High Representative for Foreign Affairs to find the time to discuss Kashmir either openly in public debate from the floor of the House or privately with us.
And Mr. Karim, I won't answer on Kashmir now, but I understand exactly what you were saying, and perhaps we can talk about that.
So this is something I'm going to remind her about today.
She accepted to a point and said she understood what I was saying and that she would speak to me about it, even though she didn't want to answer from the floor of the House. I then reminded her in February 2012 of that commitment, and some 18 months later I really do believe I could be forgiven for taking the view that Kashmir is possibly regarded as too inconvenient an issue. But that intolerable situation in Kashmir will one day actually catch us off guard, unprepared, and at that time its people will remind us of our double standards and our silence. We have, of course, ongoing at present the EU-India Free Trade Agreement, and I wanted to ask Mr. Stavros Lambrinidis as to what he is going to do in terms of those negotiations with the portfolio that he holds.